Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. Oh, man. Friday night, the Friday before the big game on Sunday. The Super Bowl is on Sunday. Oh, man. The big game is almost here. It's almost time to watch great commercials. It's almost time to see who's going to win the big game and everything that has to do with it. Sunday, 6:30 p.m. on Fox. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. All the storylines behind it. Will the Chiefs get their third straight Super Bowl and a total of four in the Patrick Mahomes era? Or do Philly win their second Super Bowl of the franchise? And will Jalen Hurts finally get the monkey off his back? I'm going to make my pick. I'm going to make my pick. I'm going to make my pick. I'm going to go with Kansas City, Kansas City Chiefs to win their third straight. To win their third straight. Um, it's just, I just think Patrick Mahomes. He's just, the Chiefs got good. Even though they were winning like every game, when it was close, and their offense wasn't that. It wasn't firing on all cylinders yet, but they got all their receivers. They got some rest, and I'm pretty sure Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo they have a great game plan set up for Philadelphia. Even though Philadelphia, um, they have one of the best offensive lines in the league, and they have the best running back as of right now in the league with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is very he just won Offensive Player of the Year, and as he should. Um, head coach Nick Sirianni. I'm gonna call him Nick Sirianni now. I was calling him head coach Nick because I thought that they really missed the opportunity for Saquon Barkley to get the season rushing record, regular season rushing record, but they made it to the Super Bowl. They only have to win one more game. That's what they want to do. Their goal is like they said, the rushing record is great, but we want to have all our players healthy and ready for the playoff run, and they want to win the Super Bowl. They want to win the Super Bowl, and so far it worked out for them. I mean, I can't blame them, and I can't say anything bad. I mean, they at least made it to the Super Bowl. So, you know what? I mean, I have to eat my words. I said, he should be fired or whatever, but no, no. You keep a coach like that and keep building around a team, and I mean they had a great defense this year too. I mean, big play Slay was doing his thing. They got a nice defensive line. They're a solid team all around. They're a solid team all around. I mean, what can you say? Now it's a lot of. I guess we're supposed to see a lot of great commercials come on this this Super Bowl. I want to see who who took the risk, who who took my advice on taking the risk of putting having some risque content in their commercials, and and the report is that each commercial, if you want a commercial spot for the Super Bowl, that would cost you $8 million. $8 million. So I guess it was worth it. I guess it was worth it for a lot of people. Um, as far as I know, let me see who's. So TurboTax got a Super Bowl commercial coming up. You have Budweiser. Doritos. Those are they always have something every year. Budweiser and Doritos. I want to see what they do for their commercials. They always has a great funny commercial. Little Caesars, they have a commercial coming up in the Super Bowl. Um, Little Caesars, the underrated pizza place. You have to give them their credit, and apparently they're gonna advertise their pizza crazy puffs, which I heard were very great. So, and Booker.com. So these are the commercials that we know of that's gonna debut when the Super Bowl goes to commercial. So, and this is the only event of the year that I will sit and watch commercials. The only event. There is no other event on this planet that I will sit and watch the commercials or any advertisement besides going to a Marvel movie, going to see a Marvel movie, and I want to see what's upcoming or any upcoming movies or anything like that. That's it. That's it. Looks like hmm, T-Mobile may have a commercial. Uh, will State Farm have one? I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know if State Farm is going to have a commercial. Everybody who's tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by the Paul Howell Show. How you doing? How you doing? Summer, what's going on? What's going on? Just talking anything and everything Super Bowl. You got any questions? I answer them. We just over here just vibing, just having a good time talking Super Bowl, talking Super Bowl and Super Bowl commercials. Anything that has anything to do with the game, players, coaches, storyline, uh, celebrities that's going to show up. Our president is going to show up. What? Hey, is how you, Kate? I hope I said that right. So, President Trump is going to show up. First time in history a president has showed up. They're going to have beefed up security because not too long ago they had a terrorist attack down there. So, okay, and that's going to make world news. And Kendrick Lamar's performing. That's everybody's waiting to see what songs he performs and how that's gonna go. Um, mm, I, I'm not in that. We're just gonna see how that goes, but I just know that's gonna make things continue between him and Drake and everybody's gonna be watching, and I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be talking about that on X, sending out tweets on X and things of that nature about that performance. If it's good, bad, what did he say? Who did he talk about? I know he has a guest appearance with SZA. Um, I think they're going to perform All the Stars. I hope they do. All the Stars. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. I love that record. I mean, for the time it came out and for the Black Panther movie, the first one, you just, in my opinion, you just had to be there for that record, and just it's just the feeling and the importance of that record when the first Black Panther movie came out. It was just so important for fans of Black Panther and the good side of Black culture. I mean the good side of Black culture. So yeah, that's most of my takes on this year's Super Bowl and the Super Bowl commercials. Um, will Saquon Barkley score a touchdown or two? Uh, Probably so. We're going to see a tush push of some kind. You're going to see uh, either Mahomes or either Jalen Hurts do the tush push. Hopefully, for our sake, the referees called a good game because people are complaining, saying, "Oh man, uh, they're gonna referees are gonna cheat for the Kansas City Chiefs," and I'm like, that I don't know about all that. I don't believe they're cheating for the Kansas City Chiefs because they didn't do it when they played Tom Brady. They didn't do it when they lost to the Bengals a few seasons ago. So I mean, what are we talking about? The Chiefs just know how to win close games, and other teams they just blow it. Um, So right now, like I said, my prediction, I'm going with the Chiefs to be the first team ever in the Super Bowl era to win three straight, to win three straight. So I don't know what to tell you guys. What are your picks? Are you going with the Eagles? Are you going with the Chiefs? Uh, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl MVP? I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes is gonna be a Super Bowl MVP, even though he wasn't in the race for the NFL MVP. He's gonna come out Super Bowl MVP, and they're gonna be talking about it. They're gonna be showing Taylor Swift a lot. So I mean, that's just something we just gotta. That's just the reality of it. We just gotta deal with it. NFL knows that having Taylor Swift there, or even mentioning her, is gonna bring eyes to the NFL. It's all about money. It's all about money. I mean, we know that. We know that the NFL, we know that the Super Bowl every year, we know it's a corporate event. We know it's a corporate event. All the big dogs, everybody who has millions of dollars, all the big companies, they're going to advertise there. They're going to buy the suites. They're going to have the great seats. They're going to advertise their products. That's how the NFL. I mean, pretty much that's how the NFL pays for the Super Bowl. It's a corporate event. I mean, it kind of sucks because the actual fans they get priced out unless you have a few $1,000s to spare. Not that doesn't even include the hotel and the way to get there. Uh, they're gonna be It's probably gonna be some great after parties, some great parties. Gonna be a lot of shows going on. If you watch podcasts of certain football players, they're gonna be there, so you can catch those podcasts over the weekend. They're gonna be going live. More coverage is going to be on sports networks or NFL coverages. So if you want to watch that, catch that, or you can come on here on my live and we can talk NFL ourselves. But it's gonna be so much going on over the weekend, and there's gonna be some people that's gonna get embarrassed, especially if your commercial sucks. If your commercial don't go good, if your commercial is not if it doesn't catch the eye of the people, you spent $8 million for nothing. So I'm going to suggest that I hope your commercial is up to par. I think we're going to see a LeBron James appearance in a commercial. We're going to see some celebrities be in these commercials. They're going to be it's going to be some surprise celebrities that's going to be in these commercials. Now, who's going to be the unlikely hero to make history on this biggest stage? You know, we all remember David Tyree from the Super Bowl in 2008, or from the 2007 season when the Giants beat the undefeated Patriots. I was angry about that. I wanted to see an undefeated season. It happens. It happens. Or are we going to see somebody like, we remember the whole slant route that the Seahawks called. That was dumb. It made one guy a hero and the other Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, man. I don't know who made you do that. I don't know who gave you the idea to throw a slant where you got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You cost your team a dynasty, which of course they never made it back. None of those players ever made it back to the Super Bowl, as far as I'm concerned. Well, no, that team never made it back after that dumbass call. That was stupid. That was stupid, Pete Carroll. That was dumb. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, we had NFL honors over the weekend too. Last night, MVP, Josh Allen. Even though he wasn't first team All Pro as a quarterback, I have a problem with that. I don't think he should have won it, but I can understand. I mean, it should have been at the very worst co MVP between him and Lamar Jackson. So, but I guess they was like, here, man, here you go. But congratulations to Josh Allen, regardless. You did good enough. You did good enough to even be close. And the NFL is a very hard sport. Uh, players to make the Hall of Fame, I want to spotlight Sterling Sharp. So it's a proud moment for Shannon Sharp to see to he actually presented the presented he went to I guess he went to Sterling Sharp's house to let him know that he made the Hall of Fame. He made the NFL Hall of Fame. So it's a very proud moment for the Sharp family and where they come from, down in Georgia, living in one room, a shack or something like that. Humble beginnings for these two, and for these two to make it to Canton, Ohio, and the NFL Hall of Fame is it's mind boggling. So they both had spectacular careers. Of course, Sterling Sharps was shorter, but it's so within about a year and a half, Shannon Sharp went from getting fired from FS1 to now having one of the biggest podcasts on YouTube, being on ESPN, and watching his brother get inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's been a it's been a great year and a half for Shannon Sharp. I mean, even though even when he made a mistake of going live, it still proved to be great for him. He might have lost endorsements because of that, but so far so good. So far so good. So yeah. So those are my picks. Those are my opinions for anything and everything Super Bowl. Um, Ari, oh, whoever's doing the national anthem, pressure, the pressure is on. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. You're gonna have the president, the United States. You got the president of the United States in the building while you're doing the national anthem. It's probably gonna be the most watched national anthem of all time because knowing that the president is in the building for the Super Bowl, most of the world is going to be watching. I mean, most of the world watches anyway, but I think it's going to be millions more watching just because. So pressure is on. Do not do. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who's doing the national anthem. Do not mess this up. Matter of fact, you're gonna you're gonna be immortalized if you do great on the national anthem. I mean, whoever it is, you probably already did great things musically. Who knows? But pressure, the pressure is on. The pressure is on. I mean, I know it's pressure for the football players, but mm. Now as far as betting for the Super Bowl, uh, total points over is 48.5. So that's you bet the over or under. Money line. Money line is the Chiefs minus 110. Taking the over is minus 110 too. So bet responsibly. You know, don't bet your rent money. Don't bet. don't bet any money that you're gonna need to pay a bill. You don't don't bet what you can't lose. Simple as that. Simple as that. Crazy. Eli Manning, he did not make the Hall of Fame this year as a first ballot Hall of Famer, even though he's won 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady, who's won 7 of his own. Tom Brady, I mean, Eli Manning gave Tom Brady 2 of his losses. I'm going to assume that his record of 500 throughout his career probably has something to do with him not being a first ballot Hall of Famer. He was 117 and 117. 117 wins, 117 losses. Um, he was never all pro, never an all pro quarterback, but he did win 2 Super Bowls. He was never an MVP, but he won 2 Super Bowls, and he was the MVP of both. And he has a lot of passing yards. He has the same amount. of Super Bowl as his brother. He has more MVPs though. It's just that his numbers don't compare to Peyton Manning's numbers either. But it's gonna be a lot of people that showed up. If you care about celebrities and such, you might see your favorite celebrity in the crowd. Um, if you're down there, be careful. If you're down there partying, be careful. Don't you know watch your drinks, watch your food, watch your back. Um, don't drink responsibly too. Drink responsibly, party responsibly. If you smoke, you smoke weed or whatever. Smoke with who you know. Don't just smoke random people's stuff because their weed could be laced with fentanyl or laced with PCP or something that you don't want to have in your body. Take have a designated driver or call Uber. Don't 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 get in trouble. Don't get in trouble because you had too much alcohol. Do not end up in jail or don't be out there fighting or anything like that. You want to go to a party, you want to make it home, whether you're in New Orleans or you're going to the bar to watch the game. No, have fun, drink responsibly, smoke responsibly, party responsibly, and get home. Get it, please get a designated driver. Please, whether it's Uber, whether it's your friends, you have that one person out the group. Do not drive impaired. I don't care if you had one drink. The cops are going to be out getting that quota. Don't do it. Please drink responsibly. Please drink responsibly, and don't drink and drive. So because you can ruin your life, lose your life, and ruin someone else's. So don't do that. So this is the conclusion of the Super Bowl special episode of the Paul Howell Show. I know it's been a while. I've been very busy with school and everything, so I'm a very busy man. But I made sure I made time to come talk to you guys and talk to the world about the Super Bowl. And I talked a little business because I mean, obviously, the Super Bowl is a business event. It's a corporate event. You want to have a commercial? Yeah, I'm gonna need $8 million. I'm gonna need $8 million. Or you want to go come to the Super Bowl? All right, I'm gonna need at least 5,000, at least $5,000. You can sit way up in the nosebleed, or you want to be in the front. You probably got to pay like 20. You want a suite? You can forget it. You can forget the suites for celebrities. Woo! Don't get into any fights. Stay safe. Stay safe. Have fun. Um, and like I said, again, this is my pick for the Super Bowl. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs to win their third straight Super Bowl over the Philadelphia Eagles. I think it's going to be a close game. The score, I'm going to give my prediction for the score is going to be Chiefs 38, Eagles 34. So that's my prediction. I believe the Chiefs are going to score a touchdown to get in the lead late, and the Eagles just going to run out of time, and the Chiefs are going to walk off with the Lombardi. All right. Until next time, people. I will be in touch with you guys Monday for the Monday Business Brief from the Paul Howell Show. So be ready for that and be ready for any other content that I put up. Paul Howell Show Thursdays, Fridays, or whenever I go live. Make sure you hit that notification bell to know when I go live. Make sure you like, share the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm at the beginning of this, and hopefully you'll be here to grow with me, and we're just going to have a great time here as we talk sports, as we talk business, as we talk lifestyle, as we talk and everything in between, lifestyle, memories, experiences, books, whatever, video games. I talk everything on this channel. I talk about everything on this channel. That's just where it is. So until next time, people, I will see you then. Thank you for tuning in, and peace to the world.